Hi, everybody. My name is Dale Parker, and I welcome you back to the interview here on CROPA Media. I have with me as my guest today, Mr. Mark Ballard of the Mark Ballard Show. How you doing, man?
Doing well. How about you, sir?
I'm doing fine as well. I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell people, what is the Mark Ballard Show?
The Mark Ballard Show is about giving people positive information in our community, and it's very informative. And I just try to pinpoint all positive things that's going on in our community, like I said, and make it conducive for everybody to get a good grasp on what's going on in the community.
Okay. Give me an example of that. Like, what does that mean? Tell me when you say give people a positive message, that's what you want to do. What is that? Give me an example of that.
Like for instance, I'm gonna give you a good example. Like, I had an interview with Positive Reinforcement. Mad shout outs to April Star Alexander and the whole staff there at Positive Reinforcement. That organization's help people who's been incarcerated get on their feet. That's a good example. If you want to check out my show, go to YouTube and look up the Mark Ballard Show, or you can listen to me on Rap Fiend Radio, and
right.
And
I'll give you an opportunity to tell people how they can reach out to you. No problem with that. But yeah, absolutely. Can you just give us really quickly, let the people know a little bit about you. What city were you born in?
I was born in Sumter, South Carolina.
Sumter, South Carolina. Is that Geechee country?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What high school did you go to?
I went to numerous high schools out there. I went to Hillcrest High School. I went to Ebenezer. It's a lot of schools that I went to down there. They got all called different names there. It's been like over 35 years since I've been there.
Right. All right. You're older than you look, huh?
Yep.
That's a good thing.
Older than I look. Yep.
Okay, good. You live in Princess Anne, right?
Yep, I reside in Princess Anne. Been back here for about 3 years.
Yes, Princess Anne, Maryland. Well, let's talk a little bit more about your show. You've done a number of shows. How many has it been? I could see like about 19. Have you done that many shows?
19 episodes. Yep.
19 episodes. Wow. And of those, like the Mark Ballard Show. So what's the general topic? What's the feeling? What is your show generally about? What kind of guests do you have on there? Because you're an interview show, so you bring people on and you talk to them about what type of people do you look for to talk to get the word out into the community?
Well, basically anybody that's in the community that's doing positive stuff in the community. That's what I want to interview. People who's trying to get ahead in life and try to make a difference in life out here in this community. You know, it's we always been last on a lot of stuff. So I just want to put us first on a lot of things that's going on in the community, because people do not know what's going on. Nonetheless, the Mark Ballard Show put it out for real.
Right. Let people know about the resources, the events, the activities, the kind of people that are in our community. I think that's a valuable service and resource for our community. Why do you do the show? Why?
Because ever since I was a youngin', I've been always wanted to have a show called the Mark Ballard Show. It finally came about in 2020, May the 6th. So I've been in full swing with this Mark Ballard Show for about 2 years now. So
congratulations.
A lot of progress been made. But I'll try to get it monetized and have it nonprofit, you know what I'm saying, and try to do it the way you guys are doing it, CROPA. And props go out to CROPA, because you guys are doing wonderful things.
Appreciate that.
I can't wait to see what's going on, what you guys have in store for the future, man.
Absolutely. Big things to come. Keep checking us out as well. But so what draws you to interview the types of people that you interview? I kind of got a chance to go over. I've seen all of your videos. You have a wide array of people that come on to your show. So I've seen, like you mentioned April Starr of Positive Reinforcements, which is a reentry service program that she operates. I've seen you've had some rappers. Let me see. It's a rapper and DJ. What was that? LP
Mark.
Mark, okay, and Hustle Hard. Yeah,
and Hustle Hard Radio. Respect,
yeah.
my guys. They're my guys right there.
Right. I've seen the Israelite School.
Yeah,
so that one. The one with Kirkland Hall.
Yeah,
Dr. Kirkland Hall.
It's one thing I gotta say about that. Let me say something about that. That specific interview, guys like that have a high magnitude, give them the utmost respect. When you talk to those specific people, you have to give them the utmost respect and let them speak what they need to say. You know what I'm saying? You need to let them say what they need to say. Yeah.
Right. So, absolutely. He shared some wisdom during that episode as well. I've seen Lisa Stacy, who ran for clerk of the circuit court here in Somerset County. I saw that one. So I've seen all of them. I've seen you do quite a different variety of people that come on there. And I think that's really, really good. So it's a good variety of people, and you're just looking for people, like, I guess, basically that are of interest or have something to say that's valuable to the community. Is that right? That's it.
That's my main goal, for real. Yep. Try to. It did what make it so interesting. By us doing this show, by me doing this show and doing these interviews, it's being heard all over the world. It's just not being local. It's actually being heard all over the world, and that's an A+ right there. Yep.
Yeah, it's on social media. Pack 14, the local channel, cable channel, the public access channel. Public access channel. So yeah, absolutely, the people can check it out there. So tell me, like, of all the different interviews, the different kinds of interviews you've done and guests you've had on, which one was your favorite? Which interview that you did was your favorite?
Wow, that's a good question. My favorite one, that is a good question right there. My favorite one so far is the mayor.
Mayor Day.
Jake Day. The Jake Day.
Out of Salisbury, Maryland. Out of Salisbury, Maryland, Mayor Jake Day. So that was your favorite one?
Yeah. Mad shout outs to Eric Ballard. He was a co-host with me on that interview, and it was very successful. I to tell you the truth, all of them are my favorite, if you ask me.
Because just choose one. I know it's hard to do. You love them all, but just by choosing one, Mayor Day was like your favorite. And why was that?
Because he's a mayor of Salisbury, Maryland, and that's major. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I got Demetria. Demetria gave me the opportunity to meet this guy, and if it wasn't for Demetria, I would probably never had an interview with Jake Day. You know what I mean? So I salute Kwanzaa Club of Salisbury Kwanzaa Club, Demetria. Enough respect to you. That's one of my favorite interviews of all time for right now. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I asked you which one was your favorite. Which one would you say, I would love to do that one again right away? I would love to do that one again. Maybe there were some things that you said, I should have asked this. That often happens when you're interviewing people or that kind of thing. Which interview do you think you would like to maybe do over or do again?
I would like to talk to I would like to talk to Humble Providers again.
And who?
Eric Shirell Jones. I'd like to talk to him again. Humble Providers.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot of things I wanted to ask him, but
like what? What would you ask? What would you say to him?
I would actually give him a chance to elaborate on what he was talking about a little bit more, because he was definitely saying some good things, and I definitely need to it's a lot of things that I need to fix. Being more focused on the camera. I look at the camera a lot. I notice I've been doing that. Ask a little bit more questions and get more in depth with the guest that comes on the show. I'm learning. It's a learning process, and I'm doing better. I'm getting better with it. Yep, getting better.
Absolutely. Hey, practice makes perfect. The more you do it, in particular. What do you think you've learned the most? Whether it was what you've learned the most so far in doing the Mark Ballard Show, what have you learned either from guests or just going through the process of doing the show and doing the interviews and doing the work there? What do you think you've learned the most so far?
I've learned that I am really making a difference in the community. I'm doing something that nobody else is doing, and I've learned that being creative can really make you take you places. So I'm still learning about that. Yep, that's the best thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure, you're like me. Every time you do it, you learn something. You get better at something. You can critique yourself and say, "Okay, I'll do this next time." So that's really cool. I'm sure you've learned a lot from your guests, like what they actually do. You know, like when they have the one with Coker. Leslie Coker, the dance troupe here in Princess Anne. You know, when I saw that, when I was like, wow, they're doing big things. I didn't even know that they even existed. So I'm sure a lot of people in your audience are just like me in that regard. What do you think your audience should learn from watching the Mark Ballard Show? What should they take away from when they tune in every week or as often as you publish? When they tune in, what do you hope that they learn from it?
I hope that each person that watch it get a lesson out of it, because like I said, that I'm giving out these interviews for people to give out information for the community so they can definitely know what's going on where we live at. So that's definitely an A+ to keep people informed of what's going on where they live at and around surrounding areas. That's a good look for real.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting the information to the community, and here in Princess Anne, where we are, that information is absolutely needed. So big shout out to you. Appreciate that's what you're doing. What do you have coming up? Do you have any interviews slated? Any people you're looking to get to book to do interviews? Anything outside of the Mark Ballard Show or the interviews themselves?
Yeah, it'd be my 20th episode. Those who want to come to the Mark Ballard Show, just hit me up on my Facebook page, or you can reach me at ballardmark777@gmail.com, or you can reach me at 443-366-1340. Yep.
Okay.
Hit me up on Instagram too.
Any people you're looking to get on?
I was trying to get Jake Day to come back. I'm trying to get through his secretary to have another interview with him. Right. With positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement want to be on the panel too. Okay. Some questions that Miss April would like to ask, and try to figure out some things that between Salisbury and surrounding areas that Jake Day. Need another interview with him. Yep.
Okay, okay, very good, very good. Hey, I'll have a lightning round. Just answer these quick questions. You ready? These are going to be a little bit personal. Let me know you're ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Lightning round. What we talked about? What's your favorite color?
Black.
What's your favorite food to eat?
Chicken.
The favorite place you've ever been? Your most favorite place you've been?
Washington, D.C.
D.C. And what's your favorite sport? You have to pick one. What's your favorite sport?
Boxing.
Boxing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I want to say thank you to Mark Ballard of the Mark Ballard Show for coming on and talking with us during the interview here at CROPA Media. Brother, I really appreciate you coming on and helping our community, doing what you do. So really appreciate that. You got any shout outs? Oh, go ahead.
I'm in the magazine, annual report, Pack 14 annual report.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm in the magazine and making history every chance I get.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to check that out. Any shout outs you want to give out to the people who's working with you? Anybody for coming on, doing anything for you? Give us some shout outs.
Everybody who's been a guest on my show, people who's watching the Mark Ballard Show. I like to give a shout out to CROPA. I like to give a shout out to everybody who's involved with CROPA. Vanell Pugh, how you doing? Kirkland Hall, the NAACP staff, everybody that's doing something great in our community. Salute to each and every last one of y'all.
And tell everybody how they can get in touch with you, how they can reach out. They want to come on to your show. They want to assist you in any way. Tell people how they can do that.
Okay, you can reach me on Facebook, Mark Ballard. You see my page up there, the Mark Ballard Show logo. Tap onto that, hit my inbox. Or you can reach me at ballardmark777@gmail.com. Or you can reach me at 443-366-130. Hit me up. Get you all.
I say thank you, my brother.
I appreciate
you. Have a great one, and we should talk soon. And I want to check out that magazine. Okay.
Definitely gonna bring it over there to you so you can watch, so you can look at it.
All right, man. Take care. Thank you, everybody, for watching the interview. The Mark Ballard of the Mark Ballard Show here at CROPA Media.
Peace and blessings.